starting from when you first started to where you're at now. Tell me a little bit more about your experience.
I'm gonna say when I first started, minimum range of motion, extending my arm over my head, even just straightening my arm out was not painful, but a challenge. Never could really determine when it started or why it started. A cable, and I set it to like, I don't even put wherever the first default plate is, I just use that. I get some clicking when I do that. Other than that, I don't have the clicking. It's not as bad as it's not as pronounced as it used to be. So I know there's been a huge improvement in the program. The progression and everything went well. The steps, the exercises. I'm still gonna do those regardless, because I think continuously to do them help me from relapsing or going back to wherever it was. I've already incorporated them into my pre-workout before I work out. The one where you reach behind you to twist, that pec, is that the pec? I do it.
Yeah.
The internal and external raises with the bands, chest openers. I'm doing the wall slide and open. The wall lift, I mean, it's kind of the windmill one. That one was a challenge starting out, but because I was kind of extended away from the wall because there's such a limited in my being able to do it fluidly. Now I can do it fluidly and I'm closer to the wall. Actually, my hip is literally touching the wall now.
What were some of the things you tried before the program that weren't helpful?
Just trying to tough through it, thinking lifting, I just gotta, build it, or, just not giving it a break, or just I'm gonna fight through it. It's just, I just strained it somewhere, and it never got better. So that definitely did not work. But that was probably one of bonehead, knucklehead decisions to try to fight through. And I always tell people, if your body starts giving you indicators, just take a break. And I should have practiced what I preached.
Fair enough. What was maybe different about the program that you didn't expect, or like what were some of the surprises or things about the program?
How it would be structured, but just from the IG videos and stuff like that, I kind of figured, because there's a lot of them out there of different people. But my discernment showed me that you guys kind of knew what you were doing and knew how to build a program for whatever the injury is, the affected, area is, specifically for that area. So I was trusting that. Starting out, it's a progression, and you don't know where it's going, but then as you see it start building on it, it's kind of like math. You start out with adding and subtraction, then it gets a little different. And I saw why it was structured that way, because it kind of rebuild your whole area, instead of just, we're going to point to here and go there, kind of built the whole area again. So that was, I appreciated that, and it lets me know that the people in charge know what to do.
Thanks. And then can you talk about your experience doing more of the virtual platform, some of the advantages to it?
For me, because I'm an early riser, 3 or 4 in the morning, sometimes 2:30. It gave me the opportunity to do that. Communicating to see if it was a set time, like, we have to meet every morning at 8 or 9, because I work office and home sometimes. It wouldn't have afforded me that. So it gave me the flexibility. And sometimes I did it in the evening when I got home from work at 7 o'clock. That having the app and being able to just say, hey, so one time I sent the video when I was doing the lifts, and
Mhm.
uh, which is still a challenge, but I've gotten better. A program that allowed me to have the freedom to do it whenever my time afforded me to.
Definitely. And then, is there something maybe you'd share to someone who is on the fence about going after this virtual program? And, is there anything that you would share with them?
I told them was a couple of guys that went through. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio, so we have a clinic called Cleveland Clinic that's known for a lot of things. Sports injuries. If you got the money, like the Browns, yeah, they probably will be. Hey, but a few of them have the same issue that I had,
Mm.
and found the programs or whatever, whoever provided them with the programs didn't work for them. So I shared the things that you guys did for them, as I was going through it, and they could see
Nice.
in the gym how I've improved, in certain areas, So
For sure.
that was something I was able to do to help, because it's funny how until you get a blue car, a certain model, and this and that, how many people you see with the same car, you know. So, and I'm using that analogy, say until you have this injury, as you
Yeah.
find you run out, it's more common than I thought.
Yeah.
A lot of people were having it and just not sharing that. But as I shared what I was going through and how I was overcoming it with the help of you
Yeah.
guys, I didn't want to let my pride get in the way and injure it more, because I see that a lot where guys are, I'm just gonna tough it through, and nah, I only get one body on, and I want more. I'm not so more concerned about as being as strong as I get older as I want healthy joint mobility.